Please join me in welcoming back to the Finovate stage, John Lakefish, founder of Lakefish Group. This is John's third time presenting at Finovate, and there's a reason we keep bringing him back. His sessions are fast-moving, practical, and focused on AI tools people can actually use right away. John has led more than 100 AI keynotes and workshops across North America for leaders, companies, and associations. What makes him different is that he doesn't just talk about AI. He shows people how to put it to work. Today, he'll lead both a keynote and an interactive workshop focused on practical AI tools and immediate impact. Please welcome back to Finovate the founder of Lakefish Group, John Lakefish.
Thank you. Big round of applause for Greg for being my guinea pig today. He's a spectacularly good sport to be a part of this. I am ecstatic to be back here for my third time. I was here last year. It was awesome. The people I met were spectacular. The conversations that happened after the session were off the charts. So I'm excited to be here. Here's what we're going to do, though. This is going to be lightning fast. I typically take somewhere between 60 minutes and a full day to cover all of the amazing things that are happening in the world of AI. And today we have probably 29 now. So we're going to go lightning fast. Have your phones out because you're going to want to take some pictures. There has been so many amazing changes in AI since I did this 6 months ago in New York that it feels like that was an eternity ago. So get ready. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about where we are with AI today. We're going to show some real live things that I've done with AI platforms. I did them this morning and last night in my hotel room, so you can see how easily and how quickly you can use these tools to make a huge impact on your brand and the customer experience for all the folks that you want to be a part of your organization and all the customers that you're looking to bring on board. And then the final third will be where we think AI is going. So buckle up. We're going to kick some serious butt. Here's Jensen at the NVIDIA AI conference in March.
First time, you don't ask AI what, where, when, how. You ask it create, do, build. You ask it to use tools, take your context, read files. It's able to agentically break down a problem, reason about it, reflect on it. It's able to solve problems and actually perform tasks. An AI that was able to perceive became an AI that could generate. An AI that could generate became an AI that could reason. An AI that could reason now became an AI that can actually do work, very productive work. Finally, AI is able to do productive work, and therefore, the inflection point of inference has arrived.
It's crazy where we are with AI today. The challenges that we had a year ago, 6 months ago with LLMs only has changed. So be prepared to start using tools in a way that you've never done before. Every session that I have, I try to start off with a perception versus reality theme. So I want to share a video with you this time so you can kind of get an idea, and I want your opinion on this.
The Door Study.
It's called the Door Study.
This video shows a participant from a 1998 study by Daniel Simons and Daniel Levin. Watch what happens as the unsuspecting pedestrian provides directions. The young man on the left is one of the experimenters. He has approached the white-haired man and asked for directions. Watch closely as two people carrying a door pass between them, and the first experimenter is replaced by someone else.
Crazy, right?
Like many of the people in this study, the pedestrian was entirely unaware that he was talking to a different person. Approximately 50% of the people approached in this study didn't notice when the person they were talking to was replaced by someone else.
Would you be one of those 50%? Can you tell your customers apart? With AI, for the first time ever, we can be authentically ourselves. We can be the brand that we want to be, and we can share the message about our organization with the people we want to join us faster, more quickly, and more efficiently than ever before. In the past, you'd create some type of messaging, whether it's a training video, whether that's a TV commercial, whether that's a letter that's going out to your stakeholders. And if for some ungodly reason that wasn't perceived the way that you wanted it to be perceived, you were screwed. You didn't have the budget to do a new TV commercial. You didn't have the budget to shoot a new training video. You didn't have the time or the effort to have your legal team rewrite the script for the letter to your stakeholders. But today, all of that can be modified immediately with the power of AI at a fraction of the price and a fraction of the amount of time that it used to take.
If I was 16, 18, 20, 21, starting today, I would spend every waking minute learning about AI. Even if I'm sleeping, I'm listening to podcasts talking about AI, trying everything. Because my whole Instagram and TikTok feeds are now AI hacks. It's one thing to have a business and how you integrate AI, that's one thing. But if you're just getting started, as you learn these things, it's so much easier to start. Now you have a mentor, whether you use Perplexity, Anthropic, Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, it doesn't matter. You have experts, and you might say, well, those hallucinate. Let me just tell you, your mentors and experts don't always get it right either. Right. So you've got these experts who can answer questions and help you understand what you don't know. You've got these tools that'll just spider everything, that'll do your emails, that'll do sales calls for you. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? So if the lights were dimmed, how many people are currently using the apps or the connectors inside your AI platforms that allow you to do things like sync directly up with your Google Drive, your SharePoint, your Outlook, your Figma, your Photoshop, your Illustrator, directly link up to them? So you can do something like, hey, I want to do 100 personalized outreach emails. I want you to draft each one after you research the person, after you research the organization that person works for, and after you understand what type of clients they're going after. And then I want you to draft each one of those emails, and I want you to put it in my draft inbox so I can review them before I send. And there are tools that will do that for you today. I did it yesterday with 150 different contacts on my flight coming down here from Seattle last night. It's crazy how quick. All 100 personalized emails were crafted in under 6 minutes. That's how quickly these tools can be used.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long.
The first country music song to hit the Billboard Top 40 that was 100% created by AI. They didn't know that it was created by AI initially, but these tools are out there today. Can you imagine a world where we create songs based on the type of genres that we actually like? Can you imagine that? That's where we're going. The one thing I want everybody to see is there's been two huge shifts in AI adoption in the last 6 months to a year. Number one, we've gone from LLM to agentic. That's a huge step. Number two, we've gone from a one-size-fits-all perspective to which one is best for what and which one is best for who. So the tools you see up there are all of the major platforms that people have been using for the last 12 months. You probably are familiar with all of them. The ones that have agentic today that is active and ready to go. ChatGPT just launched Agent in a much faster fashion than we tried to launch about a year ago, last week. Gemini is in the process of launching agentic right now. Claude launched Cowork, probably the best platform on earth today. Copilot, don't know how many of you are using it, but Perplexity, it's a good platform, not the best anymore. And then Apple has been making a whole bunch of different changes. They made an announcement today. Well, let me rephrase that. News broke this morning that they haven't been able to clarify that Apple's next round of technology that will be introduced in June will not be Apple intelligence-based. It will allow you to pick which intelligence you want. So you can pick Anthropic, you can pick Gemini, and that's what will drive your phone. So here's what I did. Manus. Anybody here heard of Manus? Just holler out if you have. Anybody? Okay, so a few of you have. Manus was created about a year ago. It was purchased on December 30th by Meta. And for a little bit, it sucked after Meta purchased it. But it has gone completely over the top since then. So I did a couple of very quick things in Manus last night, and I'm going to share these very quickly with everybody so you can see what happened. So Takara, I had Manus do research on all of the sponsors in the room and pick one randomly to create a brand new homepage for. And this is what it did. This is a demo homepage for Takara. I'm not going to have anybody take a quick look at it, but you can kind of see the general idea, the theme, the images. All the content was captured from readily available information that's on the web today about your organization. This was all created in 7.5 minutes last night. This entire homepage. I redesigned my own personal entire website in under an hour, and it would have cost me $20,000 to $30,000 a year ago.